Welcome back to Meat Fist, and what will be the final episode of the Western Front here. Get it on! We got Oprah Winfrey taking on the Leaping Bandit here in a one-on-one normal match. Starting out this episode, here comes the Bandit going for the flank, goes for the knee to the back of Oprah Winfrey. Now he's just stomping on her. And jumps up and kicks her in the elbow. Once again, working on the arm of Oprah. You know, she's got a lot of wealth. That's a big score to be stealing from. Bandit's got balls. I'll give him that. Oh, the Bandit with a little sneaky roll-up pin there. Gets the one, and that's all he's going to get. Here he comes, Bandit with the drop kick to the back of the neck on Oprah. Goes for another moonsault. Got extra cushion there. Ooh, Oprah though. She's got what she got? A hockey stick. Bandit goes up, jumps over it, and kicks her right in the nose. Leaping Bandit now sizing up Oprah Winfrey. Goes for it, earns a carry kick, but misses. Oprah now on the offense, gets the elbow there, tossing Bandit to the ropes. And a drop kick of her own. Winfrey tries something, but he's gonna get that wheel kick. And he goes into the pin, gets the one, the two. And that's where it ends. Bandit now back up to his feet. Keeping Oprah down, just has all the momentum in this match. Bandit now looking for something here, going for a low angle drop kick onto the face of Oprah. Wait a minute. No, not again. How do they keep getting past security? It's TMZ once again, trying to get the scoop on Oprah Winfrey. God, they're like gnats. They're like flies, mosquitoes. This pest keeps getting into our show. Oprah Winfrey now in the driver's seat, dragging this old man into the corner. You don't want to be in that corner, but Bandit counters out of it. Bandit now trying to drag her into the corner. Ooh, Bandit though. The Bandit comeback. He's entering the leaping state. Look at Bandit go, and he goes, well, there's the elbow. Taking down the pork. About to hit her with the pork rinds. Bandit now tossing her into the corner, but ooh, Oprah. Wait a minute. Oh shit, Oprah now putting him upside down in the corner there, stomping on him now, just using those heels like a dagger. Bandit though surprisingly gets up fast, but Oprah sniffs it out and gets the go behind there. Bandit's going to get out of this hold, elbowing her right in the breast. Bandit's going to toss her into the corner. Picks her up and slams her down. Ooh, Bandit. I think he's trying to set something up here. He's setting it up. One last leap. The geriatric jump. And there it is, right on. The hockey stick goes for the pin and the win. Is Bandit going to bring it back? Is he bringing home the bacon? No. Bandit. He's still got multiple layers to go through. He goes for the kick. Wait, but what's under your seat? That's Oprah's technique, but she counters out of it. Bandit's trying to steal her signature move there. But Oprah has other plans. Oprah now back in the driver's seat here. She's going to put Leaping Bandit on the ropes. Oh, the pork's flying. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a little ode to Clarence Swampton there. She's now going into the pin here. That's the one, the two, and the three. Holy monkey. Man, the glass cannon known as Leaping Bandit. I thought he'd take a little bit more than that, but it looks like the pork is coming home. Very surprising turnaround. Was not expecting this win from Oprah. Welcome to Peachtree Retirement Home. We have ourselves another demotion match. And here we have Ripley once again. You may be asking yourself, why is Ripley here? Well, you see, even though Ripley won her match in the last demotion match, well, she went to the war match prior, and she lost there. She was on the losing team, so that means she loses a momentum point again. So she's back at one momentum, and, well, she's back at Peachtree Retirement. And as for Mona Lisa, well, Mona Lisa just hasn't won a single match, which is why both of these individuals are in this matchup. And we'll see who will be kicked off of the roster in this demotion match here. It looks like Ripley is going to get the advantage here, just tossing Mona Lisa, and then goes for an elbow right to the breast. Ripley now going for some kind of hold here, grabbing her by her iconic hair, shoving her back in the ring. Ripley is not done tenderizing the meat. There it is. Put a little bit of extra paint on there. Oh, and Ripley gets the clothesline, sending her in the corner. But Mona Lisa is trying to get something going on here, but she just completely squanders it. Ripley back in control using that boot. Now, as a reminder, Ripley is the current females champ. And if she loses this match, that belt will be a vacant belt. Be a big loss for Ripley. It's a shame she keeps ending up in these matches. Mona Lisa now throwing out Ripley prime side here. Looks like she's going to toss her again. Back into the ring. Ooh, Mona Lisa's opening the ambulance, trying to steal some supplies. Very expensive equipment in there. Mona Lisa getting back in the ring here. Looks like Ripley now dragging her once more, putting her in the corner. Just a big old uppercut to the chin of Mona Lisa. Now she's stomping her. Lift her up, and there's a flapjack. Welcome to the modern era. But ooh, Mona Lisa, though, gets the kick using those 4 leather shoes. I don't know what the hell they made back then. Can't imagine it was good quality. Ooh, big elbow to the face. Ooh, Mona Lisa counters something there. And then she scrapes her in the face. Oh, and speaking of face, it's the face painter. Ooh, on to Ripley. Mona Lisa now putting Ripley in the corner. Setting her up here. Just busting her. Oh, no. There's the pigment. There's the paint. That's the color that Mona Lisa was looking for. Crimson red. Whoa. I think that's going to give her a huge advantage. Now she can paint the painting of victory. And it looks like Mona Lisa now in control, lifting the current female champ and putting her up above in the sky. Wait a minute. Mona Lisa now power bombing Ripley in the back of the ambulance here. She's looking to win this match. Is she going to send the current female champ off the roster? By God, Mona Lisa, maybe this could be it. We're making history tonight in Meatfest. And she's done it. Mona Lisa has eliminated the current female champ. What a big turnaround. Holy shit. We have a vacant belt now. Welcome to the tag portion of this episode. We have Warface, Sergeant Hartman, and Major Payne going up against the Clam Slammers, Aloy and Senua, of course, in a tag knockout match. Let's see how this goes. Sergeant Hartman now just stomping on Aloy's face there. Goes for the kick. Sergeant Hartman now grabbing on her hair once again. Ooh, I think he has her in a headlock, but all I'm seeing is our ref's ass. God, Greg, get out of the shot there. Aloy gets out of the hold. Hartman shuts that shit down. He's back in control, throwing her right into Greg. I told you to move, Greg. Aloy going for a ride once again in the Warface corner. Oh, you didn't respect his authority. And there you go. Major Payne now in the ring. Aloy just getting thrown around. There's a monster in that closet. And now he's in the ring. And his name is Major Payne, just taking out the trash. Aloy just getting slobber knockered right now. It looks like Sergeant Hartman is right back in the ring here. Aloy finally getting an opening. Gonna tag in Senua. Goal. The flying clam technique on to Sergeant Hartman. Senua now the live girl in this ring. Ooh, and she goes for a beautiful bulldog maneuver, dodging that big boot. Ooh, now she's wrenching on the neck of Hartman. Do you suck dicks? Do you? You probably do. And there's the old man kick, taking down Senua. Major Payne now back in. Man, these tags. That discipline. Ooh, he goes for the grab. And he's going to get it. Major Payne picks her up and drops her right on the cooch. Ooh, and a big boot. Ooh, and he's not done. A beautiful splash technique. Welcome to the boot camp. And there's the boot from Major Payne. Man, beautiful tag discipline from these two. Consistently getting that beautiful skin-on-skin contact. Come on, motherfucker. I'm going to put you through the ringer. Show me your Warface. There it is. Beautiful Warface maneuver from this old man. Just giving it to the Clam Slammers. Another tag. God, who are you fighting at this point? Ooh, Major Payne tried to do something there. Oh, and there's the Psycho. God, he doesn't know what's going on there, but Senua does. Beautiful combination. Senua goes up to the top rope. She's looking for it. The sacrificial elbow. Beautiful technique from Senua. Connecting. Major Payne now in dire straits here. Taking big damage there. Senua just lifting him up. Beautiful slam. Man, those psycho bitches, they get you every time. Ooh, beautiful punch from Hartman there. Oh, but Major Payne could not capitalize on it. Ooh, you're going to want to get that tag, and there it is. Beautiful tag there. Senua's trying to do something here. Hartman with the advantage and knocks her in the corner. Come on, bitch. Oh, wait a minute, Hartman now in the clam corner. Ooh, Senua's looking for it. Flips him like an omelet. Just grabs him by the belt there and throws him in the ring post. God damn. Senua's got to get that tag, though. She's been in far longer than anyone else. Hartman just taking out the trash. Putting her in the gutter. Hartman now picking up Senua. Fucking big boots that bitch. Ooh. He won the war with a single kick there. Sergeant Hartman has a trash can. We're prime side. Senua tickles him, and he drops it. Senua now tossing him, but he goes nowhere. Ooh, a pump handle slam from Senua there. We're at a 7 count. You got to get back in the ring. Hartman using that bald head. Both of them rushing. They're back in here. Wait a minute. What is this technique? A little roll-up headlock technique. We only got 10 seconds left in this match. I'm going to see another draw. Ooh. Goal. The war face. But the time is up. It ends in a draw. Welcome to the final match of this episode of the Western Front here. We got Steve Urkel and Burham Lincoln going at it in a tables match to end out this episode. Urkel getting out of that grab, and he goes for a jumping double knee smash. Giving you just a little taste of Urkelnomics, of what's to come, Burham. Burham with a big clothesline taking down Steve Urkel, though. He picks him up, and a beautiful side slam from Burham Lincoln. Burham once again with that ground game, and he's going to go for a gator roll. Picks up Steve Urkel. Ooh, but Urkel using that pivot point there. Gets out of the hold. Urkel goes with a big springboard dropkick onto Burham. Burham, though, gets back up. Urkel trips. Burham just elbows him in the face there. It's those bowling shoes, man. They're slippery. Another side slam from Burham. Ooh, but Urkel, he's entering the Urkelnomics, the state of learning. There it is. Steve Urkel now going prime side. Gonna get a table. Urkel now picks up the table. And he sets it up again. And the master tactician. Now he picks it up a second time. What kind of ritual is this? Burham picking up his own table. What the hell is Burham doing? God, we have 2 tables in the ring now. Steve Urkel sets the table up, but Burham shuts it back down. Lincoln goes with the go behind, just working on the back, working on the vertebrae of Steve Urkel. Puts him on the apron there, and just sends him right back in. And then he sock him, bops him. Man, Urkel took that hit pretty well. Had to take 2 bops with the wood there to take him down. We have 2 tables in here. Burham now picks him up. Whips him in the corner. I think he's looking for the lumber kick. And there is the lumber kick. Ooh, but Urkel forgot to pay the electric bill. Even though we're outside. That's just the Urkelnomics for you. We can't quite understand it. Urkel now throwing him in the corner. He turned the moon off. Steve Urkel setting up the table. We may have ourselves a break here. Urkel just kicking him in the dick and chop him in the throat. Ooh, Burham counters and gets a powerbomb through the table. Burham Lincoln. A surprising twist counter for the win from Burham Lincoln. He's going to advance into the war match coming up next. That is going to end out the final episode of the Western Front. Very big twist there at the ending. Honestly, a lot of twists going on in this episode. Surprising wins. Good stuff. There will be war. Welcome to the final war match of this round of Meat Fist. We have the Eastern Echelon going up against the Western Front here. Right now we got the Russian Soldier and Oprah Winfrey starting out here in the bunker. Let's see how this goes. I'm excited. Ooh, Oprah tries something there. Russian Soldier, and then he gets bitch slapped in the face. Russian Soldier now up against the ropes there. Oprah, some surprising movement here. Ooh, Master Betty has been tagged in. He throws him up, and a beautiful backdrop. You have 2 communist individuals going at it here. China number 1. Oh, just dropping him on the knee there. Master Betty taking on the Russian Soldier. He rolls out to the ditch. Betty's going to pursue him. You sick vodka funk. Get back in the ring. What the hell's Mr. Clean doing? Betty back in here, kicks him in the face. Russian Soldier now in dire straits. Russian Soldier now lifting up Master Betty, has him in the fireman. What the hell was that maneuver? That was one of the 18 forbidden martial techniques from Long John Silver's. I didn't seen that move in 400 years. Master Betty's really trying to win this match, employing forbidden moves. Look at this technique. That's the gas releaser. You let out a little fart there up there. Wait, Russian Soldier now with the advantage. Oh, the manslaughter champ is now in the ring here. Here comes Fred Sanford, but give it to you, but just fucking tosses him there. I'm sick of it. Fred Sanford now in the bunker, taking on the Master. Betty gets back up right into the fist. Oh, Mr. Clean with a big assist there. Fred Sanford now tossing Master Betty into the corner. That's called the junkyard combination, motherfucker. He goes for the punch. Betty sees it coming and counters it. Betty just trying to stroll off there. Fred Sanford will not allow any trespassers in his junkyard. He just sends them back down. Man, Fred Sanford taking on the Master with ease. Betty gets right back up, misses the grab, but he's going to get the elbow, and using that receding hairline as a lethal weapon. Don't you try that shit again, bitch. Oh God, now he's beating up the Mona Lisa. We're fighting out here in the ditch. Get off me, motherfucker. Fred Sanford with a big boot. We are in the gutter. Mona Lisa's getting a hammer. Holy shit, she fucking knocked. Goodness me, she's hitting the Master. Mona Lisa is out for scalps. She's been ridiculed her entire life, and she's here to show him that she is a force to be reckoned with. Goodness me. We're at an 8 count. Almost killed her teammate with that. God bless. Oh, beautiful technique from the junkyard slam. Fred Sanford out with Betty. Goes for the Irish whip. Betty, though, gets the counter. Betty needs to get that tag, though. He took 3 fucking sledgehammers, but he ain't done. Beautiful technique from the Master. I call that the Asian kite technique, bitch. Much respect. Betty's doing some kind of... Fred's just kind of dead there. Jen really wants to get that tag, but I think... Oh my God! You big dummy. It was all a ploy. Fred Sanford was playing possum. Got it. Now he's taking on the entire Western Front. By God, Fred Sanford, the gladiator, just killing everyone, the executioner. I never liked your show, bitch. God, now Master Betty. It's chaos here in the war match. Fred Sanford has a table now, and he's getting thrown back in the bunker. Wait a minute. What is going on? Joan is now in the dumpster. Hey, you French funk. Out of my boot taste. Fred Sanford's getting pushed now. He's back in here. We're at a 2 count. God, Burham now in dire straits. Mr. Clean's not even paying attention. Oh, there's his ass. Master Betty's ass has entered the fray. Mr. Clean taking a big run around here, trying to distract everyone. It's chaos. Russian Soldier now taking the grasp of Master Betty. A DDT on the apron, right on the concrete. Fred Sanford now is taking on the wild boar. But you can't fight the boar in the mud. That's her home turf. Fred Sanford. What God for me, motherfucker? I was looking for some loose change down there. God, now Master Betty is... It's chaos. Jesus, what is going on? Fred Sanford is out to... You big dumb... Betty has been eliminated through all the chaos. Someone... God, and Betty is still being murdered. What is happening here? This truly is war. I guess Burham is now the legal one. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I guess so. I don't know. Burham now taking on the manslaughter champ, the fucking lunatic known as Fred Sanford, the junkyard menace. Betty's going back to China. God, Fred is just in control of this match. I'll be honest, out of the 3, the other people on the ring there, I was not expecting this much energy. And he finally gets that tag. Some crazy commotion going on here. Mr. Clean in here. Mona Lisa now taking on Mr. Clean. Just lifting her up, parading Mona Lisa around town. And sends her back down, right on the face there. That iconic face. Mr. Clean looking up at the rafters there. That's going to cost him. Looks like Mona Lisa now trying to get that crimson red that she desires so heavily. Mr. Clean goes for the kick. Mona Lisa shuts it down, lifts him, and just slams him on the bunker. Yeah, it's really hard to keep up there. I'm not sure who sustained a lot of damage there. I suppose really everyone got hit quite a bit there. Mr. Clean, though, just power bombing Mona Lisa. Burham now in here. Burham gets a combination, unloads on to Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, though, shuts it down. Goes for the go behind. Ooh, Burham counters it into the Burham Blitz, taking down Mr. Clean. Wait a minute, is Burham going to try to knock out Mr. Clean? Sets up the Lincoln log. This might be it for the dirtiest player in the game, but he is still conscious. He is still in it to win it. It's been one hell of a war match. See, that's how you want to end out the final war match here. Just pure chaos. Just carnage. Burham now in control, just displaying his strength, and another power bomb there. Mr. Clean's got to get that tag. Burham now running to the ropes, rebounds off, and goes for a neck twist. Oh, he tried something there, but Mr. Clean counters out of it. Picking up Burham now. Gonna toss him in the eastern corner. Ooh. Mr. Clean has tagged the Russian soldier. And a double axe handle to the tailbone of Burham Lincoln. Well, we've seen these two fight each other before. Ooh, counter from Burham there. Oh, he ain't done pummeling Mr. Clean's ass. You gotta watch out for that Russian soldier. He goes up and he comes back down. Russian soldier now taking on Burham. I don't know what Jones doing. She's just staring at the audience there. Russian soldier, meanwhile, just taking on Burham. God, Fred Sanford now back in. Fuck you, motherfucker. You try that shit again, man. You're gonna be... Oh, Jesus, the fastball. The old haymaker there taking on Burham. Burham, though, is gonna get out of this hold. He's holding strong, and now Burham putting Fred in the western corner. Tags in Mona Lisa, throwing Fred Sanford to the ropes, and a double dolphin dive there. Mona Lisa now taking on Fred Sanford, working on the arm, and just twisting it. What the hell is she doing? She's looking for a leap there, but she just runs into the Russian soldier. Mona Lisa now, wait a minute, she gets a ladder. God, they had enough of it. But she sets up a barrier between them. What is going on? You ever tried that shit on me, motherfucker? Fuck you, bitch. I say it to your face and curse it, motherfucker. God damn, Fred Sanford just really displaying a lot of control here, but it looks like that's about to change. Beautiful combination from the Western fighters there. Mona Lisa just reassuring her fans that she has this match. It's in the bag, giving everyone the thumbs up. Meanwhile, Fred Sanford's going to tag in the white menace known as Mr. Clean. Oh, and Mona Lisa just slamming his face on the concrete there. Mona Lisa now lifting Mr. Clean up. Wait a minute. And she goes for the face painter on to Mr. Clean. Oh, the canvas crusher! Mr. Clean! A surprising twist has been eliminated. And now Joan of Arc is the live one in here. I believe this is the first time she's been tagged in. But you know Joan of Arc. You know what she's like. The DPS is now in the bunker. She took out Mr. Clean, though. Very impressive. It's now tied up. It's a 3 versus 3. Mona Lisa now gets the counter. Picking up Joan of Arc here. Goes for the grab and just rakes her eyes there. Goodness me, and now she's biting her eyebrows. Man, whatever it takes to get that red. And a beautiful clothesline, springboard clothesline there from Joan, but Mona Lisa surprisingly gets back up to her feet there. Lisa now tossing Joan of Arc in the western corner. Ooh, and tagging in Oprah once again, and a big gut punch. It's a little girls' night out right here in the ring. Joan just blasting Oprah. That metal boot, and the manslayer. Ooh, but Oprah getting the counter. Counters the manslayer. And a drop kick. That's a big twist. Damn, Oprah now lifting up. Ooh, just bitch slaps her. All but Joan counters it. And a DDT sending the board back down. She gets right back up, though. What is under your seat, Joan? And it's disappointment. And high cholesterol. Oprah Winfrey now in the driver's seat, picking up Joan of Arc, but she's going to counter out of that high angle hold there. Gets back to her feet. Joan of Arc with the France lance. She's got a spare lance. Man. Oh, and there's the manslayer. Taking down Oprah Winfrey. Oh, Mona Lisa on the offense now. Throwing Joan of Arc back in the bunker there. Ooh, getting the tag. Very impressive. Oh, the manslayer was countered by the canvas crusher from Mona Lisa. Ooh. How's that picture for you? Is that a good resolution, Joan? Is that a good frame? I hope so, because that shit's going online. Mona Lisa now gets a weapon. Go watch out, Joan. The shovel has entered the fray. Could this be it for Joan of Arc? It is. By God, the Russian rocket out of nowhere onto Mona Lisa. And now the Russian soldier. Oh, wait a minute, the counter. Mona Lisa with another face painter onto the Russian soldier. By God. She sets up another canvas crusher, but the Russian soldier counters it. Mona Lisa counters it. The go behind and sends it back down. Oh, God. Very impressive performance from Mona Lisa. Holy shit, Burham now is the live one in the ring. It looks like he's going for a table, of all things. Burham putting the table in the ring. Russian soldier back up to his feet. He dodges it, but it doesn't matter. The Russian Fury is just too powerful. Takes down Burham. Oh, and a little Russian torpedo there onto Burham Lincoln. It looks like a good tag there, tagging in Fred Sanford. You never come to my fucking junkyard, motherfucker. I'll teach you a lesson, boy. Fred Sanford now in control, goading his opponent, just bringing the forearm down. And he drops the lethal leg of Fred Sanford. Who's the dummy now? Wait a minute, Burham gets the counter. We have two weapons in the ring right now. And there's the Burham Blitz taking down Fred Sanford. Burham Lincoln really wants to use that table, and he sets it up. Oh, Burham Lincoln's just a little bit quicker. He's got that speed advantage. Turns out he's faster than an 85-year-old man. Oh, but he lacks technique. He goes for the slap, misses, and he gets the leg takedown. I think his age is starting to catch up to him. Maybe the meds are wearing off. I'm not quite sure. Fred gets the counter, though, putting Burham in the corner. Just gut punching him. Now he's wrenching on the arm of Burham there, trying to dislocate that shoulder. Yeah, just in control. He's had enough beating Burham's ass, and now here comes the Russian menace. Oh, he goes for the punch, but Burham misses. Beautiful uppercut from the Russian soldier, lifting him up, but Burham gets the counter and a reverse neck breaker there. Burham Lincoln now lifts up. Oh, he goes for a punch. Oh, into the Soviet shuffle, taking down the American gladiator, Burham Lincoln. God, they're really trapped up against the ropes there. Oh, the Bond backbreaker. And he just broke the back of Burham. It is now tied up, a 2-on-2. Mona Lisa taking on the Russian menace. God, just dragging his face on the rope there. Oh, goes for the punch, but misses. Oh, God, they trip. The table's been knocked down, but Mona Lisa somehow gets the advantage and drops him right on the table there. Oh, wait a minute. Mona Lisa now going for the go behind. Gonna drop him on his face once again. You fucking bitch is crazy. Oh, you big dummy. You should have paid attention, you fucking dummy. Don't you know that this is his junkyard? Holy shit, he's getting a fucking staircase just to drop it down. He just wanted to impress everyone, letting them know that, yes, I can pick up the steps. What is Fred doing here? He's readjusting, going up to the top. Mona Lisa just accepting that. Never mind, he missed. Damn it, I thought I had that shit. God, now he's paying the price. Mona Lisa trying to get the color red. Wrenching on the eyes there. Oh, the junkyard bulldog taking down Mona Lisa. He's got a shovel, and now Oprah Winfrey is the final fighter for the Western Front. I don't know how Oprah's going to bring it back, but you never quite know in these matches. God, she's choking out Fred Sanford with those heels. Motherfucker, you son of a fat fuck. You look like a fucking dud. Wait a minute, the counter, Oprah Winfrey. In a big clothesline taking down Fred Sanford. Look how powerful I am. Are you impressed by my strength? God, Russian soldier had a big opportunity to get a flank there. What is going on here? He really wants that table. Oprah doesn't allow it, though. We're in the gutter right now. Wait a minute. God, anything goes out here in the gutter. The wildlands. But this is where Oprah excels. We're at a 4 count. Oh, the Russian soldier going prime side. He jumps. Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh, wait a minute. The Soviet shuffle, but wait a minute, the big toss. Oh, God. Somehow it countered it. I don't know what the hell happened there. Watch out, Fred. There's a rogue boar, and her name is Oprah. Alright, it looks like Oprah Winfrey now is going prime side again. Man, we're really going in the mud. Russian soldier really wants to get a weapon, but you gotta watch out. There's a raging boar going through the muck here, and there's a bulldog technique onto the Russian soldier. Oh, God. All those American calories. And it's a one-on-one between Oprah Winfrey and Fred Sanford. God, he just... Could this be it for Fred Sanford? She has Lucille. Jesus. A one-on-one. We're tied up. Just throwing them into the sandbags there. We're out on the ramp now. We're at a 5 count. What is happening here? Oprah Winfrey slams him down. God, in the wildlands, could this be it for Fred? He survives. But Oprah Winfrey is trapped in a genjutsu. Wait, are we going to end in a draw? The first ever draw in the War Games. It is a draw.